Wait, so there's like multiple Acheron video, right? I got a sparkle achievement during the thing earlier, right? Gain 20 skill point in a single battle. Ah, I see. That was the random thing. Alright, so I guess time to catch up a late reaction on the Acheron stuff because I once again found another single player game that I'm addicted to. So hey,
do well to keep the high ground and fighting against them.
I'm poking his ass. Guys, where am I going? Where am I going? Well, that happened. Late reaction. Let's see. Late night react time. Yeah. Oh, slash.
Still remember.
Oh God.
Why Izumo forged these blades?
Huh?
Because in times past,
Blood.
Yorozu no Kami descended here. They wrought death and disaster on this world and its people.
Horns.
To save the world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades.
That's a lot of
and forged
swords.
them into the 12 sentinels. The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation.
Huh?
It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things.
What the fuck?
The second was sky, forged by the eternal zenith. It could
Man.
form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through.
Gods of misery.
The third was howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine punishment. The fourth was mist, able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain.
Mist sounds cool.
The fifth was frost,
Okay, yeah, that's an ice
freezing
sword.
the land in an instant.
I like how every sword has a cool description and the ice sword freezes. Every sword has a funny description, good lore, a scene to kill a god, and the fucking ice sword is like...
Freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was fate, the restless cycle of life and death.
They ran out of ideas.
Then there was flare, thought, root, form, bind, maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation, winning victory after victory.
All of them were broken.
They're all broken.
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety.
Oh.
And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers.
Huh?
The first was origin. The second was end.
Manga.
The world forged 70,047 blades.
Oh,
And only one could save Izumo.
this part reminds me of something.
The first was origin. The second was end.
You know the names of sword? It reminds me of a meme. A meme way back, if you remember. Which is this one. I'm sure you guys remember it, right?
The fewer words a magic sword's name has, the more dangerous it is. You don't want to be on the wrong end of Dark King Grootmore's Edge of Annihilation, don't get me wrong. But you for sure don't want to be on the wrong end of something called the Throngler.
So like, basically, the shorter the sword name, the more dangerous it is. You know what I mean? So if the sword name is short, it's more dangerous.
And only one could save Izumo.
Manga.
But you and I both know the road to salvation does not exist. There is no trace of tomorrow. Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds. In times past,
Sword!
Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo. So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow.
Why was that
Each step
capitalized?
forward
Why
one
was the
we
word
could
there
never
capitalized?
until the last blade is forged into... Not.
Is that the sword name now?
I knew
That's
this
a
world
cool
was fleeting.
cutscene. I mean, splash art, I guess? It was forged into Nut. Yeah, the sword name is Nut now.
The Charmony Festival is here, and
Charmony.
arrived.
The blade remind me of Yone blade? League of Legends gamer spotted, no way! The red blade? Why is Blade here? Why? Baldy?
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Baldy?
What did you say? Why don't you talk some sense?
Do your worst. Our existence.
I still remember Silverwolf trailer where she deletes enemy attack, nullifying attack. Imagine if Silverwolf can avoid attack that way.
Still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering
Why did they add this scene? Are they farming horny?
souls. I weep for the departed. Stream forth the gleam of old blade.
Restore this lost memory.
Ah!
Fly your color.
Car! I mean, not car.
Seen her before.
Find me. Find me. Your end. My origin.
What the fuck?
All that is past has returned.
Are you gonna cut
nihility.
Nihility?
Just like tears. Eventually
Are
disappear.
you gonna cut the TV?
There is nowhere to go but forward.
Well, everything is Nihility, I guess. Ow, flashbang. Nihility? Did she fucking kill Sparkle? What the hell? What the mask disappeared. Is she crazy? -1 mass, -1 mass. What is this? Oh, that was an ad?
Apply your color.
That was an ad? It was a fucking ad? That was a 30-second video. Penacony makeup brand. That was an ad. Oh wait, did they rehire Owlbert? Owlbert is
We
back?
have just received an S-level wanted notice from the IPC. Acheron, female, age, current residence, and home world unknown.
Owlbert is back.
Of the Riddlers, perhaps? Acheron is the prime suspect in the assassination of several criminals wanted by the IPC, including one high-profile case involving a certain Everflame mansion.
Wait, they showed a fucking scene? This scene? Did she just board their boat or something?
Wait, she eliminated wanted criminals and became a wanted criminal? The IPC is seeking help from the public. If you see this person or have any clues about her whereabouts, please notify us using the comment section at the bottom of this page. The IPC
Why is there
will contact you
ZZZ
shortly and
TV
reward you
screen?
with how many credits?
What, they're not gonna show the money number?
To help us explore the rumors surrounding the enigmatic Acheron, we have invited an eminent soothsayer as today's expert guest. Without further ado, let's welcome Black Swan.
Hello, Miss
Acheron
Swan.
keeps a low profile.
She's
and operates in the
floating.
shadows. The IPC doesn't have any clear leads. What approach would you recommend?
Stories can deceive, but memories never lie.
A very Black Swan recommendation. Now then, let's take a look at the precious memory bubble Black Swan brought us today. I see Acheron is a lightning type character on the path to nihility.
Imagine if Black Swan sent the wrong memory, and we all know what the wrong memory is. Oh no. Thankfully, YouTube can't see the emote because it's not loaded on the chat overlay yet. The wrong memory.
Here we see her reaching into her sleeve and pulling out a... She's pulling out a... Peach? Well, anyway, let's get down to business. When Acheron uses her basic attack, she deals lightning damage based on her attack to a target enemy.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't easy getting this memory bubble here. Not going to take a closer look?
Oh, compared to other characters, Acheron has a very unique charging mechanism known as Slash Dream.
No way.
When using her skill, Acheron accumulates a certain quantity of Slash Dream. She then inflicts set stacks of Crimson Knot on a single target.
So does Acheron has to turn sideways or move her blade a different way when she want to walk through doors?
When using her skill, Acheron accumulates a certain quantity of Slash Dream. She then inflicts set stacks of Crimson Knot on a single target and deals lightning damage to adjacent targets based on her attack.
Whoa.
After accumulating enough Slash Dream, Acheron can use her ultimate. She frees her right arm and draws her sword, casting everything into a sea of darkness and engulfing her enemies in a black hole of terror. Only the color of blood remains.
You don't even see blood for enemy. There's no bleeding in this game.
Read countless memories, but only in her memories has all color faded away.
She's either hiding something, or black and white are her favorite colors.
Yeah, fair enough.
Incredible! When using her ultimate, Acheron can choose a target for each of her 3 attacks. Each attack deals a certain amount of lightning damage and removes a set number of Crimson Knot stacks. Whenever Crimson Knot is removed, lightning damage is dealt to the target, with greater damage being for each stack removed.
No way.
Finally, when sheathing her blade, Acheron deals lightning damage to all enemies based on her attack, or removing all stacks of Crimson Knot from the battlefield.
Crimson
Even
Knot
karma can be
and the
cut by
nut
that
blade.
Acheron is truly one of a kind. What's her secret?
Let's keep watching.
Thanks to her one-of-a-kind talent, when using her ultimate, Acheron can reduce enemy toughness while ignoring weakness types.
Boy, if you are a whale and for some reason you pull for E6, you ignore enemy toughness regardless for no f***ing reason, I guess.
Decrease all type res for all enemies. Plus, when any unit on the field, even enemy units, causes an enemy to be...
Oh, they do explain it here. Alright, so like, when enemy explode themselves and give debuff to themselves, she also gets a stack. They explained it in the video as well. Damn, why make video anymore? Owlbert explains everything.
Acheron gains 1 Slash Dream and 1 stack of Crimson Knot.
All tools are available to use, including the enemies.
You said it. Keep what's mine and borrow what's yours. But
What?
that's not all her talent does. When an enemy target with Crimson Knot is defeated, that Crimson Knot will be transferred to the enemy unit with the most Crimson Knot stacks on the field.
Yay.
If Acheron wants to maximize her battle prowess and ability to inflict damage, she's gonna need allies on the field who can inflict debuffs.
Crimson
Know
Knot.
oneself, know your allies, and know your enemy.
Okay, if Black Swan doesn't levitate this cup of coffee for herself to drink, if she reached there manually, I will be disappointed. She better levitate that cup.
Rain falls on us all. When Acheron uses her technique to enter battle at the start of every wave, I repeat, every wave, she gains a certain amount of Slash Dream after her next ultimate, stacks a certain number of Crimson Knot on a random enemy, inflicts lightning damage on all enemies based on her attack, and reduces toughness
No
of
way.
all enemies
Every wave. Bro, Owlbert is gonna do my guide next time.
regardless of weakness type. And that's not all. If Acheron encounters a normal enemy, her technique will vanquish it without even entering battle. And
Murder.
if it doesn't land, it won't consume any technique points. I'm getting the impression that Acheron has her own way of doing things. Just what kind of person is she exactly?
I can show you memories, but interpreting them is up to you.
Why are there so many riddles on today's show? It seems like no matter where Acheron travels throughout the universe,
Yes?
danger is waiting for. After
Monka.
unlocking a specific trace, Acheron enters battle with a set amount of slash dream and inflicts a certain number of crimson knot stacks on a random enemy.
5
When using
stack.
your skill, they gain a set number of crimson knot stacks. When allies use a basic attack against the same enemy, they become inflicted with burn. Acheron gains 1 point of slash.
Wait, what? Wait, it burns? It applies a burn stack? Am I crazy?
When using your skill, they gain a set number of crimson knot stacks. When allies use a basic attack against the same enemy, they become inflicted with burn.
What? Wait, what? Isn't that Gunafen basic attack? Albert! Albert, you're gonna get fired! Albert, no! He's getting fired again! He's gonna get He just got rehired and he's getting fired again! Albert! That's Gunafen passive! What do you mean? Burn stack, Albert!
When using your skill, they gain a set number of crimson knot stacks. When allies use a basic attack against the same enemy, they become inflicted with burn.
What the
Acheron
fuck?
gains 1 point of slash dream, and the enemy is
Oh, he says when ally attack. He didn't mention the names, so that's just confusing.
realizing the combos they can create with Acheron's abilities. Allies inflict a debuff on.
Oh yeah, that is the free-to-play Acheron team, isn't it? That is the free-to-play Acheron team.
The enemy tries to get smart with a counterattack, but ends up triggering a debuff from Acheron's ally, landing themselves with a stack of Crimson Knot and granting Acheron another point of slash dream. Woo! It's ultimate
It's Goomba.
and Acheron doesn't hold back. Amid the rain of darkness, her blade cuts blood red slashes between heaven and earth. Just like that, the enemy is vanquished from this plane of existence. We're gonna need a bigger ambulance.
The fuck is that joke, Albert? Oh, Trent! That wasn't even. Where's the punchline? What?
Even existed.
We learned all kinds of things about Acheron, and while I've got you, looking at the year ahead, any chance I can get rich and retire early?
That's easy. Wait one moment.
Huh, Albert?
About your hopes for the future.
Oh, he's fired.
I recommend taking a nap.
He's dead.
It might happen in your dreams.
Oh no.
Nap.
Oh
I can
no.
hardly take a-
Oh 7. Why is he getting censored? Albert? Albert! Why are you getting censored? Albert got censored. It's been a good journey, Albert. He's gone now. Oh 7. He's done for. Oh no, Albert. Alright, enough videos. At some point, they're gonna make a fucking character that's like, when this character is on the field, all debuff turn into buff or some bullshit. You can turn all enemy buff into debuff because enemy fucking gives themselves roids all the time. I don't know. That's probably gonna be a character that can link enemy together. So if you do single target damage, it becomes AoE or something. Or you link to one target twice so they take double damage, but with a restriction of like, I don't know, 40% less. I'm just listing normal condition for like turn-based game. You know what? How about this? Hoyoverse, give a character with multiple target attack down and make the attack down 40%, maybe 30. 40 is a bit too much. You're gonna make enemy do 0 damage, right? AoE attack down in turn-based game, OM. Alright, anyways. You just want another Luluka? What do you mean? Seems a little specific. Turn-based game, I guess.